What is going on, everyone? YouTube, IG family, how you guys doing on this Sunday, man? I'm doing well. I'm kind of hyped up because, man, I got shout outs to give out. I have a good friend in the house. I would not say the green room because he's live. He's going through my comics right now. He's like looking. He thinks he's at a comic book store. We'll get to that shortly. But ladies and gentlemen, the lineup is stacked right now, man. The lineup is stacked. What I'm missing is my hat. Uh, Mr. Quinn, can I have my fedora, sir? That one, thank you. Yes, thank you. Now, not things are right. Yeah, we're not matching, but I got the hat on. Need a hat. So thank you everyone in the house that's watching, hitting that thumbs up already. 8 people watching, and you know how we do the show. I've been doing the show for quite some time, supporting the smaller people in the community. You know, whether you have 5 subscribers, 500, 600, 700, under 1K. I've been doing this for quite a while right now, and I'm enjoying doing it, getting to know more people, growing the community. It's a lot of fun. I get, especially just to get to know people, man. It's it's pretty amazing, I have to say. So, with that being said, I'm gonna say hello to a few people in the chat. I'm gonna pull it up right now. We got the comment section right there. Don't forget, super chat is always open. If you want to donate, feel free to do that. But let's see who we have in the house right now. My guest is still searching for comics. I gotta keep an eye out. He may take a book or two, but all right. All right, so I'm gonna give out a quick shout out to the chat. We're gonna bring in our guests, and then we're gonna give out some shout outs. So, with that being said, let's say hello to. Let's see who we got in the house right now. We got Hunter Issues in the house. What is going on, Hunter? You are the winner of last night giveaway show. You won the one box. I have another one to give out. We had 2 winners last night. That was pretty amazing. Thank you, Hunter, for hanging out. And you will be getting a shout out throughout the show. And right now, we have John Comics with his. He says, "Here we go." Welcome, John, to the show, man. And let's say hello to Tony Fett in the house. What is going on, Tony? Finally able to catch a live one. Yeah, Tony, for sure, man. I know you love your DC books, Tony. I know you have your books and those, how you say, those file drawers that could withstand 500, uh, the fire pressure and all that good stuff. You told me about that. So, Tim, the comic collector in the house, what is going on, Tim? Thank you so much, man. All you guys don't go nowhere, man. Just hang out here because right now I'm bringing in my friend, the one that got me back into comics in 2016. None other than
Daniel Quinn.
Daniel Quinn in the house.
Danny.
Dan. Quinn's Comic Stash first appearance. This is a true first appearance, guys.
Crossover, baby.
This is how we do, man. This is how we do. He's in the house. He's going to be talking about his YouTube channel, his IG, the whole 9 yards. Guys, it's going to be epic. True first appearance on the show, man. I don't do shows like this. But with that being said, a few more people in the chat. But I want to give out a quick shout out right now, Dan, if you don't mind. We got Kraven's Comic Books and Collectibles. 29 subscribers, guys, on Instagram. You can find him under the same name. He's been a collector of comics for quite some time. He has a comic shop or a website. You can buy stuff on there too. So check that out. That's under cravenscomics.com. He got some trading cards there, some toys, many more fun things you guys will like. And not only that, his last video was coconuts, man. I want to tell you right now, man. I'll tell you why it's coconuts, man. This guy bought a whole freaking bunch of comic books, and let me tell you, man, He picked these books out, and they were fire, 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 fire. And when I seen them, my mouth dropped, and I'm guaranteed. Yeah, man. When you see the video, your mouth will drop too, man.
Can't wait to check them out.
Yeah, man. All right. So this is my homie right now. This is Dan from
Quinn's Comic Stash. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Kind of pimp my thing, right?
Pimp your thing,
All
man.
right. Well, Quinn's Comic Stash is an idea right now. It's something that I'm trying to bring to life. Actually, I'm been a lifelong comic fan collector, and I'm making the move to trying to open a brick and mortar of my own. And following a dream, taking a passion, and hoping to turn that into my life's work. I've spent the last 20 years working in medicine, and I want to do something different now. I want to be part of this, more involved in the community. I see the things that you've done here, Rock. I see how fantastic this community is. And the love that's in it for everyone, and it's beautiful. It really is. It's been inspiring. It's given me the courage actually to even go out and try it and do something like this, and I'm going to be taking myself and my family, going to be changing, big changes. We're going to be selling our home. We're going to be moving north to facilitate this goal of ours, and becoming a brick and mortar store, with a big emphasis on trying to help kids, trying to encourage kids to read and problem solve through comics and gaming. A comic shop was such a major impact in my life growing up. I want to see more kids in comic shops. I want to see more kids reading comics. I want to see more kids playing card games. I think that you develop fantastic skills that you can use throughout your life there. And, I just want to facilitate that for others. I'm going to start posting things on my channel, which is Quinn's Comic Stash on Facebook, Quinn's Comic Stash on YouTube, Quinn's Comic Stash on Instagram. Hit me up, quinn'scomicstash@gmail.com. Also is my email. You can follow the journey on there. I'm leaving this 20-year career in medicine and hope to use the internet to kind of catalog our venture into a brick and mortar. The goal is by July 2022 to be turning keys into that brick and mortar store. And I want to post it all online. I want help. I don't know what I'm doing so much. I am doing my due diligence, I'm doing my research, trying to figure all this stuff out. But I want to, be able to bounce ideas off the community, get feedback, leave stuff in comments, because I'm learning this as I'm going through it. Super excited. It's been my passion for my entire life, and I'm happy to try and pursue this goal. I'm very blessed to be able to pursue this, and I'm excited and can't wait to be moving forward with everything. I appreciate the opportunity to come on here and speak, and so blessed to have you as a friend and mentor in all this. Somebody's got my back and kind of guide me through it, because I've never been on social media before. All this stuff is so new to me, and I've got he's not a social media. I got a steep learning curve, it's no joke. But the community is so gracious and welcoming and warm, and it's inspiring. And I want to get in some of that love and spread it too.
There it is, man. There it is. The stash is talking. And if you notice closely, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, the stash. He's got the stash going on there, man.
There's a stash there.
Let's see here. We got Jennifer from Comics with Big Heart. Jennifer, my dear, always thank you so much for your time. GP Venom in the house. Oh, wait a minute. Someone just said, John Comics with Kids. John Comics with Kids is
John's a man.
He is a cool dude, man.
I've seen him through you a lot. I respect that man.
Yeah.
He's doing stuff for kids too, he's an awesome father and has a love for comics that is can't be matched, man.
Pretty dope. And I have to say right now, I think there it is. Jennifer is dropping links. She has the blue wrench. Jennifer, she has the blue wrench. See, Dan does not know too much. When you give someone a blue wrench, sir, they have the opportunity to drop your link, your YouTube channel, anything they want to do. If someone says a bad word, they can remove it, sir. They can remove it. So they're the best moderators in the house right now.
Okay.
There it is. Look at that. Look at those hearts from Jennifer, man.
I love it. I love it, man. It's inspiring. Like I said, man, I would have never had the courage to do something like this, even to put myself out there like this. I've always been very private.
Very private.
Pretty reserved person. But to see the community that is cultivated around you, that you've helped grow, and that just exists in comics and everything like that, and it's a beautiful thing. And we need more of that in the world. You know, we need to spread that as much as possible. Respect your message there.
Yeah, man. And if you know this guy, he calls me Rock because a lot of people in the community knows me as Rod, but Rock is a name that there's a story to it. A lot of the close homie knows me by Rock, man. Long story short, when I was a kid, I fell on my head on a slip and slide. Boom. The head went first. My mom heard it from the second floor in our old house back in Philly. And she said, "What was that?" And my brother said, "Don't worry. Rodney's okay. His head is like a rock." So that's a quick story of why people know me as Rock, man. So, and
Putting out secrets today.
no secrets, man. No secrets. Let's see here how Dan is hanging out with us right now. And we got another channel I'm going to shout out real quick. We got Legion of Comics at 591 subscribers. Instagram under the same name. Legion channel has a little of everything, guys. So if you want to check something like that out, you better, because he's going to bring you weekly comics and some live streams with other members in the comic book community. He had Whack Comics on there. So Whack Comics was on our show, Lame with Friends. So that was pretty cool. So check that out. And not only that, there's some unboxing on some CBCS slabs. And I love some slabs. I know me and Danny talk about slabs. There's a discussion on there, but that's a story for a different day. And some AOKs, act of kindness. So that was sent out to him. So check that out, and you get to see a first appearance of his family, kids, wifey, the whole 9 yards. That's pretty dope. Legion of Comics at 591 subscribers. I have everyone's links in the description below, guys. So check their channels out whenever you have time. All right. So if you guys have any questions for, boom, there it is, Quinn Comic Stash. All right. And let's see who else we have in the house right now. Let's acknowledge these people, Danny, because this goes by quick. We got No Good Comics. The closer, this is Tag Team Thursday closer, man, in the house. What is going on, my friend? How are you? We got Big Herm Collectibles. Happy Sunday, everyone. Let's see here. Haha, I removed bad words. I love bad words. I know you do. I know you do, Jennifer, man. I know you do. Let's see
who them all first.
He's awesome, man. You gotta go check out her channel. Comics Will Break Your Heart is fantastic. Desire Comics just subbed you up. Awesome. Just like that.
Thank you, Desire.
Boom, man.
That's it, man.
Marvin Wynn. Marvin Wynn in the house, man. Marvin, I've been boxing up the books, the giveaway from last night. I'm going to try to send those out tomorrow. Thank you so much for the signed books. The Edge, second site publishing.
Check this stuff out. It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
It's good stuff, man.
So that stuff is going out to the community. So thank you so much for everything you gave to me to give out to the community. Thank you so much. We got who's that right there, man? See that?
Nick's Kicks and Comments.
Boom! Saying hello to No Good Comics. What's going on, man? Thank you for hanging out on the show. GP Venom. Boom! What's up, man? Yo, this homie right now, man. Fable. Boom! Always supporting the community. What's going on, Fable? How you doing, man? And let's see who else we got. I think we're caught up at the moment. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. That's pretty neat.
I brought something.
He's got something. He wants to.
You can open up on the show if you want, Rock.
Open it up, brother. Open it up.
All right.
He's got something, guys.
I can't come Tacoma Nut. So
Tacoma Comics, what's going on, brother?
So this here we go. This is a custom piece that I reached out to Alex Cormack,
IDW,
who I got in touch with through your show, Lame or Frame, because if anybody in the chat that watched that show remembers, he did a fantastic Mandalorian in that, and I wanted it. So I made him an offer and I bought it. Well, since then, I've been able to keep in contact, and I asked him to do a Skeletor, my big Masters of the Universe.
He sure is, fan. Let me tell you.
And this is the first time I've seen it. He sent it to me. I've yet to open it. So, you know, it's in here, and I'm excited to show it. Much love to Alex Cormack, Road of Bones, Sea of Sorrows. You guys are not checking those books out. You should. They're fantastic horror comics written by Richard Dueck. Who just got his first gig for one of the majors. He's going to be writing issue 4 of Superman Red and Blue, which is awesome to see. He also got a nod, if you saw on his Instagram, for what was it? It was nominated by Horror Writers Association for the 2020 Bram Stoker Award. So congratulations to you for that, Dueck. You were killing it in your stories, sir. I love them. Alex Cormack, you're an incredible artist. Thank you for your time and your greatness. And whoa! Oh, woo! Oh, you want some? Until this thing is framed, people. There is my skeleton. Alex Cormack, you outdid yourself with this, my friend. That is fucking fire. I shouldn't even. I'm trying to promote that. Kids, you're gonna have to bleep that one out, but that right there.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Holy.
That is. Alex Cormack, thank you.
Holy
all over Instagram. That is dope, right?
Dude,
woo, it's going straight.
Good Lord, man, there it is.
What?
Alex Cormack, there it is. 2021.
Dude, he captures that. Look at
he put it up to the camera. They don't think that's Alex Cormack. Right down here, man. There it is. Alex Cormack was on Lame or Frame and did not win the show, man. Holy crap.
That is just incredible. Fantastic.
Wow.
Thank you, Alex. That is, woo! Just made my day with that. Look at that. Holy Jesus. I was not expecting all that. What a piece, man. I cannot wait to get that framed and hanging up. It's going to be one of the first hung pieces of art in Quinn's comic stash, baby.
Dude, the chat is saying, damn, no good comics saying fire. Dude, Herminio or Big Herm said, that's straight up sick. Claim, no good comics. That is sweet. Coming from GP.
Beautiful. Yo. Right. And again, I owe it to you, man. Because, man. I wouldn't even be in touch with the guy if it wasn't for you. Your roots run deep, my friend. Your roots run deep, brother. It's amazing to see.
I will say something, community. I will say something before I give out another shout out. This is the guy right here on a Saturday night will hit me up close around 7 o'clock, 7:30, and be like, come on, man, get out the house. Let's hang out. Like, I gotta do a show, man. I gotta do a show. Bust my balls all the time to come out on a Saturday night.
Stood me up a lot of Saturdays.
I did.
For everyone.
Just for you guys, man.
I'm not bitter at all. I get it, man. It's beautiful. I love to see it.
And now, here he is, man. Here he is doing his thing. I told him, you're in it. You're committed and the whole 9 yards.
I'm running this thing until the wheels fall off. It's going to happen. You're going to see that key turn, that shop open up. And we're gonna make it work, baby. I'm so stoked, so blessed, and excited, and and hopefully, we can inspire other folks to try difficult things, to do something challenging. That it's never too late. You don't have to be stuck in the 9 to 5 that you hate, man. It takes a plan. It takes diligence. It takes work, but it can be done. That's what I want. That I want to do, and hopefully, get other people to do the same,
That's how we do, man. That's how we do in the community. Guys, if you have any questions in the chat, feel free to drop it right now for Quinn's Comic Stash. I'm gonna, as you guys think about a question, he's getting more comfortable. I can see now. He's crossed his legs. He's feeling more a little
I say we
comfortable.
could do this in our boxers.
Well, that was prior to the show. I usually do the shows sometimes in boxers, but hey, little facts. Now you know. Let's say, let's give out another shout out. All right, guys. Don't forget, I have everyone's links in the description below. Let's see here where we left off. We left off at Kraven's Comic Books, and that one's at 29 subscribers. Legions of Comics at 591. He's on the road to 600, guys. And right now, we got the Comic Lounge, man, at 400 subscribers, man. That is pretty amazing. One day, Dan, you'll be at that number. But let's
392 more to go. We'll get there, baby. We'll get there.
Thank you, Jennifer, for dropping the link, Jennifer. Thank you so much, dear. The Comic Lounge, like I just said. We got Ryan and Dylan. They will be talking about their weekly comics. So if you're into stuff like that, and more importantly, man, interviews, man. Interviews on their channels. It's pretty deep. Pretty dope. Deep interviews, especially with one writer from DC Comics, Joshua Williamson. He was writing Flash.
Oh,
that
nice.
was one of my best runs on Flash, man. So guys, if you're into that, check that channel out right now. And what is going on, Cookie, from Just a Little Podcast? What is going on from South, all the way down South Florida in the house? What's going on, Cook? How you doing? Yeah, West
rough last night.
West Palm, man. Oh yeah, I heard about that
curfew.
Crazy stuff.
Spring break is just crazy.
Yeah. You want to hang out down there?
I'm born in.
That's
right. That's my home. That is my home.
That is.
But I went there last night. I didn't want nothing to do with that, man.
Yeah.
At home, my kid.
Yeah, man. Yo, if you got questions right now for Danny, my homie, I got his link in the description below, and you can see it right there, Danny. If you think I'm lying, boom, there it is. Quinn's Comic Stash, man.
I can't believe it's even a thing.
It is a thing.
It's becoming a thing. It's not a thing.
Hey, shut your pie hole.
So rough.
That's how we do on this show, man. Whenever she barks, the people know me. Jennifer knows. Jennifer knows. She knows. I say, shut your pie hole. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Cookie said, I was down there laughing out. Miami shut down at 8 p.m.
Crazy. I had to take it active. Because Miami don't ever shut down. Like ever.
Crazy.
The fact they were trying to get people out of there at 8 p.m.
Well said, man. Let's see here. So, Danny, man, I reached out to you back in 2016, and I wanted to get back into comic books. But before we get into that, how you got into comics, man?
Just Go Marvel Masterpiece 1992. First pack from the baseball card shop that I was buying cards at, Diamond Cards, a little card shop near my grandma's house. I'd walk to it, scrape together some quarters, my grandpa's recliner, get $2-3, go buy a couple packs of Tops and Donruss, you know what I'm saying? But I just happened to see they had the Jim Lee set, and they had these box of Marvel Masterpiece. I bought a Marvel Masterpiece, opened them, and I had known, I had seen some cartoons and stuff. I'm like 8, 9, 10 years old. Let's see, 90. That's 92. I'm 11 years old, actually.
Wow.
And, I'd seen the X-Men, Spider-Man, but never in such realistic fashion that Joe Jusko painted. And I was just like, whoa, there's something going on here. I want to see this. And the cards had, stats and characteristics on the back and stuff. So it made it very, every new card you got, you learned something. And that really pulled me into the comic book world. At first I started out with cards and toys, and then when I was about probably a year or so later, I found Mark Riga,
yes.
ASM 129. He had a comic shop in Lake Wales, and I walked in there, and bought some comic books, and I've been hooked ever since, man. He's been a mentor of mine.
Yes.
Who got me in there. I've never met anyone with a greater passion. His life is it's comics 24/7. I mean, he has a love that runs.
I call him
deep
the comic book
comics.
dictionary. Is what I call him.
He is really good for it. He's really good at it. And I mean, he's been a hero, and I've been blessed to have him as a mentor and a best friend and a brother, and throughout my life. And it was him who kept me. Just always just his passion just ignited something in me. And just kept it going always for me. And then I start reading, fall in love with characters. And I'm a fan first and foremost. If you go to Instagram on the stash and stuff like that, and you see I've got like 30 long white boxes. That's my childhood to now. I've read every one of those books. It's not a collecting hobby. I was an avid reader. I've read every one of those books that I own. And I just love them. I love the characters. I love the depth. I love the stories. I think it's the best medium for storytelling. I mean, it's a combination of visual art and literature, and I think it's a fantastic way to tell a story. I think it's the best way to tell a story.
There it is, man. And this is the guy that I reached out to. I said, I need to get back into comics. And most of you guys know the story. My house was broken into, and I reached out to Dan. I'm thinking here, comic books are, still $1.50. And
surprise!
And I went out there to the shop. I remember it was the Coliseum of Comics, and I did not know what to buy. And Dan said, "Well, you like Flash," so I was buying the Flash Rebirth and
Jeff John's Flash Rebirth.
There it is.
Woo! That was a great Flash story.
Oh, yeah, it was great, man. It was great. And then I went to the back issues, and that's where I hurt my pockets, because once I walked out of there, the cashier said, "Well, you got some serious reading to do." And before I walked out the house, I told my wife, "How much can I spend?" She was like, "Oh, well, 100, 150. I was like, 150? I'm not trying to buy the store. Comic books are not that expensive nowadays, Yeah, sure enough. We hit up the shop, and then we hit up Bartow. I bought some stuff. Actually, we went to Bartow first. I bought some Donald books there, a whole stack of Fantastic Four. Then we went up to Lincoln. At the end of the day, it was kind of pricey. And it was
everyday sense.
It was very pricey, man. So yeah,
you guys should see it. I mean, y'all see this side of the cave, the other side across from these computers is just boxes of comic books, and I mean, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
he's got a good thing going.
He walks in.
If I just disappear, it's because I'm on the other side of the camera digging through his boxes. I'm always pulling out miniseries to read. So y'all know this guy loves his indies.
I love indies, man.
I'm always like, I got to read this rock. I'm taking it with me. I'm bringing it.
And it's funny because
it's like a library. It's my own personal library of indies books. It's like I come in, I'm like,
He walks in, and he just, because I have my shirt boxes on tables, but I don't have lids on them. So it's like walking into a comic book shop. He's just scrolling through books. When Perry Comics came here, he said I should do a MegaCon in here. That's what he said when he came over. He was doing the same thing. So
you can't help but do that.
It's pretty neat.
It's boxes with comics in them open. Like you have to dig through them. I mean,
all right, man. Let's see here, Dan. Let's see who else we got in the chat. Like I mentioned, Glitter and Duct Tape, Crystal in the house.
Hey, just I saw them on Instagram. Thank you, Glitter and Duct Tape. Yes, yep.
We saw
them on Instagram.
You're freaking Nunnally in the house. What's going on, dude? Let's see who else we got right now. We mentioned Fable, great supporter. Raging Comics. What's going on, Raging? I saw you comment earlier in the chat. Remy Q Studios. Yo, this is my homie right now, man. I reached out to Remy. I said, yo, Remy, can you make me an intro video for the shout out show?
Oh,
so he said, man, yeah, man, I got you, man. Remy is a cool dude, man. So there it is, Q. There it is, man.
I'll hit you up, buddy. You feel like doing some more work? I need all the help I can get. Again, anybody with critiques or pointers, anything, again, please post stuff in the comments of my videos. Email me, quinscomicstash@gmail.com. Pointers, tips, conversations, anything, everything. Collections and toys to sell. Like I'm buying too. I got to fill this shop up too. So I am the first year while I'm trying to transition into a brick and mortar is going to be a lot of e-commerce. I'm going to be buying collections, which I'm hopefully going to look at one down in South Florida very soon. That should be expensive.
I did not know about that.
I've got, I'm going to do some videos, sending stuff off to CGC, which I've never done before. I'm going to put that stuff up, see what we get back, But folks, with any tips and pointers, please feel free to hit me up on anything and leave your comments. And need all the help and guidance I can get. That's the truth of it. We all do, but I mean, it's very true.
We got to start somewhere, gang, and you know how we do community. It's all about positivity and helping out each other and grow the community. This is what it's all about. It is an honor to have my friend on the show today. Like I said, man, this guy busts my balls many Saturdays telling me to hang out. I'm like, nope, I'm committed. Oh, there it is.
Comics Will Break Your Heart was asking where in South Florida. It's in Brayton, going down. It's a guy that I used to buy, but he works on our equipment at the clinic that I work at. He's our engineer. He works on at the cameras and does the services and stuff. And he's like, oh, used to buy tons of comics in the 70s and 80s and bagged them up and put them away. Don't do anything with them. And so he's got some stuff. He's got Hulk was his favorite. He's got like 100 years and stuff like that. He's got a bunch of good stuff, So I'm super excited to go see that collection.
Oh man!
I'm gonna take some pictures. Y'all see it.
A few people in the chat. A few more people chipping in. Oh, who we got there? Dan, who's that?
Geek Out with Roscoe. All right, glitter. My eyes are back. Y'all see the glasses? Still ain't good. Every day I'm older. Every day they're worse.
All right, let's see.
Actual Dracula. That's my pitch right there, man. I love me some Dracula. Love horror comics. Working on a run of 2 of Dracula right now.
Which ones are you missing right now?
I'm about 40. I'm about halfway there. I've got 1, and I've got 10. Is it 10 or 9?
I picked up issue 1.
He picked up issue 1 for me at the last MegaCon that was held for $30.
Yeah.
Find that book for $30 now. You won't touch it, and it's clean. It is clean. Yeah. I've got the Blade appearance thanks to ASM 129. He gifted that to me because it's. But yeah, that's the run I'm working on diligently trying to get that thing together. It's gotten more expensive. Like I was picking them up in dollar bins for a while, and then now they're like all $10 to $20 books. All of a sudden, I don't know what happened. I think a lot of that bronze stuff is very underappreciated. I think there's tons of room to grow on that stuff. You see a lot of like Kirby art, Captain America, and Falcon. You see them in boxes for $2 to $5 a piece. I'm like, no way those books should be.
Yeah, I agree.
Kirby art.
I agree.
I mean that stuff. I think it's super undervalued. Buys people. I think it's honestly all that bronze stuff. You can get it.
There's some great books out there too, man. Victor, man, my apologies, man, if I botched your name. I'm sorry, sir, man. There it is, Nolly. A few more people in the house. We seen that already. Let's see here. Comics, man. He was on the drawing show before on Main More Frame. And Jennifer said, I'm aware of this, Jennifer. You used to live in Naples, Fort Myers, in South Florida? That's why I asked.
Awesome spot. My aunt lived down in Naples. Wow. Beautiful down there. Nice little place to get away to. Why you don't have, it's not like overcrowded as like say Miami. It's
yes, sir, man.
Expensive.
Well, everything's going up in prices where we go, especially gas. is Cardboard Crazy Dan. He's in the house. What's up, everybody? Rod, hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I'm hanging out with my homie right now, man. Make sure you follow everyone's channels in the description below because I have another shout out to give out. I have two more right now. And let's see here. We got all right, and we all know it's comics and pop culture, so we have to mention this one, man. So if you're into Funko Pops, this is your channel right now. Godyr PoPs at 463 subscribers, Instagram under the same name. Guys, you're gonna find Russ here with his collection of pops, and I like the pops, but I kind of stay away from it, man, because it's just
thing to collect.
yeah, and
but it all goes
I got
together. It's like it's so nice. You see people doing these displays. And, they'll have a first appearance of something.
Yes.
They got a Funko, and then they got a figure, or some artwork and stuff. It all goes together. But I understand. I tried to stay away for a long time, and
but it's hard, man.
Because
I got a flash. I got my fan on.
I know you say you stayed away. Then I'm looking at a couple of them right now.
They're right there in the living room. But
the Masters of the Universe ones that got me. It's like, no, I'm not gonna do these Funkos, and they start throwing out.
Yeah, man. That's your thing. But Russ right now, he's into the high roller, man. He's got some big banger.
There's some very expensive
Funkos.
Jimi Hendrix, another Jimi Hendrix.
I heard about that one. So you got expensive comics, you got expensive Funkos. So that's up to you guys to like what you want, what you like, and then like I mentioned, Godyr PoPs. You can find a video or two of some comics, and he does have a 9.8 double signed Batman book that I thought was pretty cool. A lot of people like their signed books, man. I got a couple,
and I love signed stuff. And now that I'm getting into grading, it's crazy because you have to have certificate. When I used to I used to go to MegaCon, right? Go to MegaCon, a big Southeast United States comic convention every year in Florida. Fantastic show. I remember standing in line, having my mother stand in line for me, such a good one, to get signatures on stacks and stacks of books like this, So we get all this signed stuff, but I never got certificates. I was 12, 13 years old. I'm like, what do you need a certificate? I don't need those certificates. Well, when you send that stuff off to CGC, all they'll say is someone wrote on the cover if you don't have a certificate. So, guys, get your certificates. Get books.
Well said, sir. Well said. GP said, hey, Rod, next time I'm awake long enough, I will pop back on the Lane with Friends show. You are from across the pond, sir, and I thank you for your time. I can't believe I can't believe, Dan, when I started this whole YouTube thing, my first video was just me holding a phone, recording a 20-second video of me just flipping some comics. And this guy right here, we worked together, and he came down to me and he said, I saw your video.
I didn't say it like that. Did I really? Come on. I didn't say it like that.
He did say it. He said it exactly like that. He did bust my balls hard, but it's the progress, We are all the channels.
It speaks for itself. Look at all the AOKC, the community, the love. It's.
He sees it, guys. He sees this.
Out of all the toxicity that's out there in the internet, you managed to find the bright corner that's just full of love and sharing and gifting and I should have known it's a comic community.
But if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have got back into comics. So shout outs to you, sir, for just hanging out with you, hanging out with ASM 129. You guys know I've mentioned ASM 129 is battling stage 4 colon cancer, and we love you, Mark. And if you're watching the show on the replay or whatever, you'll fight through this, man.
Love you, buddy.
Love you, man. And let's see here. Fable said, "Rod is one of the best, man. I don't know about the best. I'm all right, man. I'm all right." Wait a minute. We got the captain in the house. Ahoy, mates and mermaids.
We saw a mermaid on TV.
We did.
Y'all know mermaids are real.
Yeah, well, we were watching. We were not watching. The wifey had on below deck.
It's his favorite show.
All right, fine. It's one of my favorite shows right now. I don't watch reality TV shows and all that, but I've been watching Below Deck, so I can't help it. I'm hooked on it right now, guys. Whoa, John Comments from Kids said the icon. Whoa, thank you, sir. Man, John, you're the icon. If you want to jump on, John, and say hello to Dan, I'll be more than happy to drop a link. He is a family man, just as well as John is, and he's been watching your show, John. Man, John Comments from Kids every Saturday, man. So
inspiring.
Very inspiring. I mean,
teacher too, on top of it.
He's a teacher, and he'll correct you. And he'll correct you. But
nothing worse than broken.
But I have to say, man, to see his daughter's progress, and I have to say, the daughters do the reviews. They'll steal the show, man. If you haven't seen,
why do you think I didn't bring my kids? They just take it over 100%. They're way better looking. They're more curious. They're more entertaining. Like, no.
John said, "Can't jump on, my friend. Just editing something fun." Ooh, stay tuned for that. Yo, Super Russ 8,000 in the house. What's going on? Or 9,000. 9,000. All right. All right, Dan. So this is how we do, man. When you hang out with the community, when you get ready to start doing everything, man, I'm gonna be here for you, man.
I appreciate it. I can't
I'm gonna be here
on some live streams and stuff. I know I'm actually leaving Florida. That's going to be a sad day. I've been here my entire life, so that's going to be a big change. But without that, I couldn't facilitate actually making the stream come to life. I just wouldn't have the resources to be able to do it down here. So that's a big part of the move. And when I do, it's going to be StreamYard, maybe.
StreamYard or OBS.
Get on there.
Who knows, man?
And push forward with these things, and
we got glitter and Crystal. Thank you so much for sharing the link here. Thank you so much. And right now we got the final shout out to give out, and then we'll run it down real quick.
Hunters is that from?
That was last night.
Last night, huh?
He popped on the show.
Scored a nice little takeaway.
Yep.
Got a box coming to him.
He won the box.
Hunters issue 59.
There it is, man. Oh, I'll give you the honors if you want to.
Hunter's one of my free giveaway winners from last night. So let's welcome him to the community. He's a big X-Men fan. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Stay tuned. He's going to be receiving his webcam, so he's going to be doing live shows. Check out him on showing off his comics and mail calls.
Boom! There it is. There it is. I know it's broken, but that's why I just kind of wing it, That's why I need a teacher to do my stuff. That's why I got the teacher, John, to usually.
John, do you charge tutoring fees?
Well, I'm not the best. I'm not the best guy. I just kind of wing it, and now he's got it. No, he's busting my balls. You see how he did?
I'm not busting. I'm busting my own. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm the one that just. Really, you flew through the other ones flawless.
Oh, you did fine. I thought
you
did perfect. You did perfect. Yo, Fly Fox Pro in the house. Hola. What is going on, man? Yo, man. It is a complete honor to hang out with the chat. We're not going anywhere, man. I need your questions right now for Mr. Dan. Anyone in the chat. Or talk comics, man. Your favorite character, Dan. I already know, but people know.
I'm a big Wolverine mark, big Gambit mark, big X-Men mark. I'm a Marvel guy. I mean, through and through. Love me some Marvel. 90% of my stuff, Marvel. named my son Logan.
Or did.
Hell. I mean, that's, but forward to this new Marvel stuff that's going on. We got Heroes Reborn coming up, right?
Yes.
So about to end off this Phoenix stuff that's happening in Avengers. Something's going to lead to the Avengers never being created, and we're going to get the Squadron Supreme kind of taking over the lead role as active superheroes in the Marvel Universe for a couple months. Interested to see what happens with that.
Yes.
Favorite X-Men art. Just from the time when I got into it, I love the Onslaught stuff. I thought it was just awesome. You know, that's what led to the original Heroes Reborn. Here we are talking about 25 or 30 years later.
I'm reading the Onslaught book at work.
It was, Professor X ended up being the big bad. Him and Magneto had merged when he did that psychic wipe of Magneto at the end of Fatal Attractions. But I do also really love that Chris Claremont, Jim Lee, early 90s X-Men stuff. And then, it was before my time initially, but I went back and I've read all the Claremont, John Byrne, Jim Lee, Uncanny X-Men stuff too, which is all fantastic. I love like when they're in the outback in Australia, all that stuff, fighting the Hellfire Club and like the intro to Mr. Sinister and the Phoenix Saga and all that stuff. I mean, I love it all, man. I really do.
That's another question coming from Not Your Status CU.
Man, I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting for him to do it. I thought they were kind of really going to edge that way with WandaVision, bringing in the other Quicksilver. I thought, from the FX universe, but then they kind of explained it off as well. No, he was just this made-up person, like Agatha Harkness just took over this person who happened to look just like Pietro from the other X-Men universe. But I still think there's going to be some ties there. I really think the multiverse is going to have something to do. Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange coming up is kind of tie in some stuff with that, I think. And we'll see. I'm excited to see him get in there. Either way, man, I can't wait.
Actual Dracula's gotta go. I just sum up all today. Shout out Scrod.
Thanks, Dracula.
Get me up. About lame or friend. Hey, I got you, man. I got you. Fly Fox. Pro said. Oh, I guess this is a question for me. Damn right, man. We're gonna win a damn World Series this year. I'm pumped up, man.
He let me wear his Phillies jersey one year, right?
Oh,
never again.
God,
he stripped that thing off my back. He said, "If you ever touch my Phillies jersey," it ended up being like
it was Phillies won the World Series in 2008.
So I jumped on the bandwagon. I'm like, I got a very dear friend who's a Phillies fan now, so I'm gonna be a Phillies fan too. I don't follow baseball all that much, so I'm like, I want to be a Phillies fan.
This guy did not realize how big of a fan I am when it comes to baseball in my team. I was screaming so loud when he was in my apartment. Yeah, Danny was like, holy crap, man. This guy.
Thought they were gonna call. I thought they were.
Oh man. Yeah, so Russ said Onslaught is awesome. And let's see here. Oh, we got a question from Roscoe. Since you're a big Wolverine fan, did you grab the red Wolverine banana cover from C2E2?
No. I know what it is. Post a link. I'd love to see it. I don't know what that cover is. I'd love to check it out, though. I have been buying the Wolverine black, white mud. Man, have you seen those? Those covers have been fantastic. I've really enjoyed that.
I bought the first one.
I've enjoyed that run. The last one, issue 4, had Mystique on it, and you see Wolverine in like your silhouette. I'll have to check that cover out. I've not seen it.
Oh, GP Venom from across the pond said, "Drop the link. Let's get this party started." Oh man, I would, but we're down to the final countdown right now, man. Drop the link. All right. Quinn said, "Drop the link. Drop the link." All right, here we go, man. We dropped the link right there. If you guys want to hang out with our first appearance This is the shout out show, Danny.
God, see, that's
Shout out. This is not Coast to Coast Comics. That was last night.
I did that when I walked in.
He sure did. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. We got this question coming from Jennifer again. What is your favorite ice cream?
Heavenly Hash. Turned me onto it. It's chocolate with like a marshmallow fluff through it with almonds and chocolate chips. It's I'd always eat it in a glass with milk in it. Mix it up with your spoon. It kind of turns into a milkshake as you're eating it. It's decadent.
All right. Well said. There's the final count now. There it is. Marvin Wynn, thank you so much for the stuff
Great
you
book,
keep.
Marvin.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work, my friend.
Right. Let's see here. Jennifer applauds. All right. All right. Let's see here. We're down to the final run right now. A few more minutes. Like to keep the show to an hour. And don't forget community members in the house. Links to everyone's descriptions in the channels, in the description below, should I say. I'm just going to mention the channels right now once again. On Kraven's Comic Book Collectibles at 29 subscribers. He has a website. You can buy some cool stuff. I enjoyed the website. It's well done. So guys, check that out. KravenComics.com. Legion of Comics, 591 subscribers. And Instagram under the same name. We got The Comic Lounge at 400 subscribers. IG under the same name. Godyr PoPs, 463. And on Instagram under the same name. And Hunter Issues, winner of last night's giveaway, or one of the two winners, on Instagram under the same name. He has 59 subscribers. And of course, we got this guy right here, man. Boom.
On everything: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, at gmail.com. Hit me up. I need direction. I need advice. I need buy comics and toys. Magic the Gathering too. Magic the Gathering. You guys got magic cards to ship. Happy to get those off your hands as well. And hopefully there's going to be, well, I do own Quinn'sComicStash.com. Not a web designer, but I got it, and it's going to be a process. I do have some friends in the tech field that are going to be able to get that thing off the ground. I'm super excited, man. I'm so blessed. Thank you, Rob, for the opportunity. Thank you, Comic family. Thank you for the support and love that all you guys give.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to be on this venture. Excited to share it with everybody. Wish me luck, and I'll be taking it. Content might be a little sporadic as I'm trying to get used to using all of these. Just bear with me, but thank you for the love and support, and I will do my best to upload.
We're going to be there for you. It's going to be a nice journey, guys. Make sure you hit the notification bell. That way, if he drops the video, whether it's 1 minute, 10 minutes, you won't miss it. You can see this journey with him from here as he travels to Indiana, where he's moving to. You don't miss that whole process. All right, guys. And there's a question again, Roscoe. Does Bryce Harper have over or under 35 home runs this year? Roscoe, man, I'm gonna get at you, man. I'm
take the over.
I'm going.
Take the over.
I'm going over, Roscoe, man. I'm going over. Yo, but
I'll take the
what the heck, man? Come on, man. Here goes Jennifer dropping the link once again. Jennifer, my dear, thank you so much. Yo, we're going to bring in a homie right now that's been on the show, GP Venom. He want to jump on and say hello.
Hello.
What's up, man?
How's it going, brother?
How's it going, Venom?
How you doing? It's been a while.
Welcome, man. What you got going on? You want to say something about your channel? You just want to stop by and say hello, man?
I just wanted to pop on and say hello. It's been a while.
It's been a while, man. You need to come out, man. Bring up the UK buddies.
I keep trying to get on a Saturday, but I'm always busy. So Sundays, I catch up with you.
Too many excuses, man. Just come on the show and hang out, man.
I know. Sorry.
What time is it where you're at, Venom?
It's 9 o'clock.
In the evening. Gotcha. Where are you?
Yeah.
In the UK?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Look at that.
It's crazy, man.
Thanks for stopping by, brother, man. It's awesome, man.
Now you see, man.
It's fantastic.
These guys, man. We've done a show and we had out the whole UK party, man. That was. You guys were like sipping on coffee, trying to stay away.
Hates the UK, dude. Can you imagine
Yeah,
doing a live stream from over there? We might get him over to you
I
guys.
fell asleep through that.
Yeah, you popped up like the last 10 minutes of the show. It was the funniest thing. We're like, where's Venom at? And they just pop up like, hey guys. It was so crazy, man.
Crazy. Oh, we've been through anyway. I've been meaning to catch up.
All right, man. Cool, man. Yo, guys. I'm gonna end the show right now. GP, man. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Good to meet you, Venom.
Yep.
All right. So, guys in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us right now. I'm your boy Rod the Rican. Stay tuned to Lame or Frame, where GP's been on the show before. But we out of here, man. So thank you all, guys, for hanging out with Mr. Quinn's.
Comic Stash, baby. Thanks for the love and support, everybody.
All right. We out of here, guys. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's what I say. So,
be easy, guys.
We out of here, man. GP, be careful, man. Be safe out there.
Yeah, you too, brother. Be safe.
In Florida, we don't care. They do whatever the hell they want to do.
And it falls to the wall out here.
All right, guys. We out, man.